My name is Iferemi Oloshun. Sometimes in order to know where you're going, you have to know where you come from. If you're feeling lost, if you're seeking direction, you want to reconnect to your purpose, who you are, why you are, let me tell you a little bit about my journey and how I was able to discover my way and my reason for being and reconnect with my truest, ideal, and authentic self. I really beat the odds. I was able to overcome and rise above my environment, rise above my circumstances by reconnecting to my roots, by reconnecting to the source, what I like to call the original way, our original way of being. I do remember just growing up, walking down the street, walking to the local corner store, seeing hidden dead bodies, drug bags, needles, you name it. This was around the 1990s during the climax of the crack epidemic. I was born with the natural gift of being able to see spirits, hear spirits, have prophetic dreams, and even feel other people's energy. Despite coming from a Pentecostal family, I always knew that Christianity didn't really quite resonate with me. I began to go through what I would best describe as a dark night of the soul. I began to search for a reason for being, for a purpose in life. So I began to research different African spiritual practices, different religions, because religion was what I knew at the time. My family, again, coming from a Pentecostal church, I felt like religion was the way or the thing that I needed to guide me. I came across African spirituality, and it kind of struck a chord in me to say, okay, let me find out, look more into this. Let me find out more about this. By divine design, ironically, I was introduced to an Orisha festival in Washington, D.C. There was drumming and dancing, and Iyanla Vanzant was there. And I just felt like this is it for me. I felt right at home, like what I had been seeking, what I had been asking for had been answered. From then on, things began to quickly just unfold. I did some more searching and some more digging and came across an African spiritualist who facilitated travels for me to be able to go to Nigeria. I was initiated into 4 priesthoods of the Yoruba tradition, which was Ifa, Egbe, Obatala, and Oshun, to understand the universe, all things in creation, who you are, why you are, the primordial energies, the source, all things that gives life. Ifa is a system of knowledge, as best defined. And so these were the mysteries of African spirituality that I went for over the course of 7 years to study and to practice how to tap into these energies, how to connect to these energies, to stay in alignment with my purpose, to stay in alignment with the universe and all of existence in order to ascend and elevate in life. Today, I am a spiritual therapist, a mentor, and a guide. Some of the things I've seen with my clients is that after we've worked together, they'll come back to say, thank you, I really appreciate you. Now I have more direction. I know my purpose. I know what I'm here to do, what I'm meant to do in life. A lot of them now are able to connect with their ancestors, to be able to communicate with them spiritually, and they're on their path, they're doing great. I have dedicated my life to my purpose, which is to empower women of African descent to turn their pain into power, to realign with their divine purpose, and to follow the path of ascension. All that I have been through and all that I have learned was to position me to be able to empower you to rise into your power. If you're catching this on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, what have you, check the link in my bio, follow the link in the bio in order to connect with me. You can also reach out to me on ifaremi.com via email, ifaremioloshun@gmail.com.